From Studio A in North Myrtle Beach, it's time for Old Farts and Tall Tales with Lenny D and Roger T, sharing digital mischief from the bright side of the road. Laugh with us, laugh at us, but laugh.
And I am Angelo in the control room, trying to keep some sanity in the podcast.
On today's podcast, we're focusing on Earth Day. We'll take you to North Myrtle Beach's Farmers Market. We'll visit Joey's Clubhouse Grill, where you'll meet some members of the Dart League at their end-of-the-season party. And finally, get an update on the Fairden Golf Cart Racetrack. And here we go.
Hey, Raj.
Hey, Lenny, here we are in the afternoon. We haven't recorded in the afternoon before, but we went out for lunch. And
Yep.
while you and I are on the podcast, the window dog, I can see her in the background there.
She's sleeping it off.
She's sleeping it off, yeah. And I want to adjust the camera just a little bit here.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. A little bit more, maybe? You get that room in the back? All right, that's fine. Okay. All right, so we're here, and this is our second podcast for the year on YouTube.
Yeah, and it's wonderful. Why don't you just brief the folks just a second about how we came about?
Well, we started out, it's a year and about 18 months ago, I guess, and we talked about starting a podcast. And Roger started looking. I was still working at Publix at the time, and Roger, he was researching and going through all these YouTube's channels and how to do a podcast. And finally, when I retired, which was in March, in April we started podcasting, our first one. And so it's been a year now, and it's a trial period. Learning a little bit here and making mistakes and laughing about it. So we don't take it too seriously. We just enjoying ourselves and hoping you get something out of it. But it got to the point where we realized that a lot of our listeners had trouble with Spotify. They don't know how to get on. Our age, you're not tech savvy, for the most part. But most people go to YouTube and look up YouTube. YouTube is a great thing, great resource. If you ever haven't fixed something, you don't know how, just go on YouTube and search how to fix my lawnmower, or how to fix my washing machine. And I guarantee you there's at least 4 people who have already done it. And while they did it, had it videotaped.
Yes.
So everybody really knows how to get onto YouTube. Everybody has it. It's free, and it's there. I mean, I think everybody's phone and everybody's computer has it automatically. You don't even have to download it.
Right.
So we decided that we had to branch out and go onto YouTube to increase our customers. Not customers. We have no customers. We have listeners. We don't get any money. Nobody's charged. So we started and what we did, if you listen to our shows and you've seen clips coming by on YouTube, on Facebook
Yeah.
or Instagram, you've seen us have these clips. And even though you couldn't see it, except for the clips, those because we practiced. We actually recorded about 4 episodes before we actually went on to YouTube to see how to work it. And then we took clips out of that and sent it out on Instagram, and they went on to Facebook also. So you've seen those, and it said, on Spotify, soon to be on YouTube. Well, it's on YouTube. We're on YouTube today, finally. This is the second one. Last week, 2 weeks ago, on the 15th was our first. And we're going to try to do one on the 1st and 15th of the month.
Right.
Rather than just as we get along. So, because we think we have it down to that level that we can get it done.
Right.
So.
Now, the other thing is that we want to tell you folks right up front, okay, this is fantasy, and we're having a good time with it. And we wanted to adopt the slogan, so we're welcome to the bright side of the road. We're 2 guys embracing 80 years old. We want to encourage you to come along for the ride, but it's just not for 80 years old. You get a good laugh, and there's a lot of good messages that we're trying to send out to you. But there's such seriousness going on the internet these days that we wanted to walk over to the bright side of the road and bring you some, good news or, and I hate to say that, we just didn't want to do politics. Okay, there's so much of it on the air. So that's what we're going to do. And what we do is we're going to have themes from now on. All right. Today we're going to focus on Earth Day. And even though there's a high percentage of ethanol in the gas, we're also opening our the racetrack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it opened last weekend, right?
Yeah, we have a couple of clips on the end of the show.
Yeah.
We also, we also want to mention that Mother's Day is May 10th. So everyone, all you guys, please make sure you take care of your wives.
I used to bring a little plant to my mother every Mother's Day. Always brought plants,
Right.
And Dad used to take my brother and I to Robert Hall. School bells ringing, children singing. Yeah. Well, every Easter we would go to Robert Hall because you had to go to church.
Yeah.
I went to church with my mother, and my brother went to church with my dad.
And you got 2 pairs of pants too.
Yeah. You got 2 pair of pants. We always got 2 pair of pants.
Right.
And as soon as we got home from school, boom, you had to take them off, put your sneakers on,
And
your
the
jeans
jeans.
on,
Yeah.
and do that too.
Gotta save those pants. Although they didn't fit you in the next year, so you had to get somebody else.
Right. And the other thing is we use cues. And by a cue, what I mean is we have a direction that we're going on in each podcast. This podcast, we're going to bring you what, Lenny?
We're going to bring you out and about, and we're going to go to the farmers market here in North Myrtle Beach. We have a clip that we're going to bring up. We did it last year. I did it, but it was on Spotify, and we didn't show you anything. We just described it. But this time we're going to actually walk you through the place, let you see people, and it's a pretty good thing. So
yeah, it is good. Color is really great. We're on a program called Async is our platform, but Lenny discovered another program that we can do our recording in, and that's called Camo. So basically that's what the technical things are. And Lenny, are we going to talk about the racetrack first, or what's the order going on?
No, we're going to talk about, first of all, we're going to talk about, I just want to get, some of the boilerplate off, right?
Yes.
We don't, somebody asked us one time, they felt that they wanted a discussion on something for a whole hour, and that's not what we do. We're not going to sit there and talk about, one thing. We're not going to talk about, some issue, medical issue that we have.
Yeah, we might talk a lot about bathrooms and how to replace your toilet, but not about real serious stuff.
But what we do is we have little skits and stuff like that, or we talk a little bit about something, and we, even though we laugh about it, we joke about it.
Right.
If you think about it, we're actually trying to tell you something. Like some of the skits we do have to do with pharmaceuticals, and what we're trying to tell you is, we're not saying don't take the pills that they offer you, but when you see the commercials on TV and they tell you, tell your doctor, ask your doctor about this pill for impotency, right? But every pill, everything you take has a counter something else. Okay,
I've tried them all, Lenny.
Yeah, and at the end of the commercials, they start to talk about all the side effects.
Yeah,
but people, don't even listen to them. So.
Right.
What we're saying is we want to tell you when we do those kind of a commercial that think about it before you do it. Don't just ask one doctor, do you really need it? Is it really medical necessary, or can you go without it for a while, Because once you take one pill, if you take it too long, you're going to have another pill to counteract the problem with the first pill. And then next thing you know, you got 8 pills a day. And, it's if you have to have it.
Right.
I'm not saying don't take it. I'm not saying get a heart attack or whatever. All I'm saying is make sure that there's no other way, and understand what you're getting into. And the same thing when we talk about, the toilet seats or something like that. We just want to have fun.
Laugh with us. Laugh at us, but just laugh. Now, on a serious note, Lenny, I do want to bring one thing in. We don't have a telephone number. We joke around about that number, but we will eventually. So someone called my security line at home. Right. It's listed in the phone book, no question about it. His name was Charlie. I never could get back to Charlie.
Right.
And he should have been calling 911 to begin with and not calling me
Me.
for advice.
Yeah, right.
Okay. What happened is he was trimming his nose hairs with this electric nose hair trimmer.
Yeah.
Okay. And the next thing you know, it jammed.
Uh-oh.
Now he's got the nose hair trimmer hanging out, talking
Fire
to me.
department. Fire
Yeah.
department.
Yeah, of course he should have called 911. But anyway, he's trying to talk to me on the phone, and it's just a recording.
Right.
So anyway, and here's what he said. I'm panicking. He said, I tried to get this nose hair machine out here, and it turned off, and now I can't turn it back on. And so I spoke to Bruce. Bruce said, quick, tell him that just keep the thing off. Don't turn it back on because it could go up further in his nostril, And if it won't budge, he said, for sure, call 911. Okay.
Yeah.
And don't try to be a surgeon on your own. So the closing line, I would say, is no nostril spelunking. I guess that's what they call cave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Spelunking.
Spelunking. Okay, with a electric nose hair remover. Okay,
All right.
but that's the point we're trying to make.
Yeah.
Don't call us.
Yeah.
Call 911. Okay,
Right.
go ahead, Len.
All right. So I think it's about time we take that trip to the farmers market. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's it. But that's kind of an Earth Day challenge.
Yeah, it's an Earth Day challenge.
Yeah.
Remember, Earth Day is a good day to go out.
Yeah,
All
and
right,
I had a
so-
good day that day.
All right, we're gonna sign off here for a few minutes and show you.
Lenny,
Hey, Roger, we're going to go check out the
fresh
North Myrtle
vegetables.
North Myrtle Beach Farmers Market. Here we go.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Lenny, my wife comes down here and she gets all these products.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I came here last time, but, I didn't have the video at that time, so let's just give them a shot. Here
Looks
it is.
really nice, Len.
Open from April 3rd to December 18th, or every Friday from 10 to 3. So come on down.
I think that's the entrance down there, Len.
Yeah.
Hey, can we get lunch here today? You want a hot dog?
Nah, I'm on a diet. I'm still on that diet, man.
Oh, okay. Because they have that sauce we had when we were in Copenhagen.
Oh, yeah.
What was that called? Brene? No.
Can't
With
think
the
of the name.
chopped onions and the sauce
Yeah.
topping, it was really good. Wasn't Brene's sauce.
No, I can't think of it right now. Well, we'll think about it eventually. Here we go.
It's another one of those things I've forgotten to remember. Oh, they got books here. Lenny.
Oh, something new.
Oh, the
now.
library's over here
Yeah,
today.
I know the library was coming here one day to sell some books. So
Friends of the library, right?
yeah,
And here we go.
let's go try the library today. Hi, ladies.
Hi, ladies.
Here we are.
It's
here we
always
are.
good to see you guys here.
This is the Friends of the Library.
We're on
where
YouTube
we all
now.
go all the time.
This is the best place to be.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, good day. How are you doing?
Welcome to Friends of the Library.
oh, we love the library.
He's one of our authors.
Yeah.
We're both authors here.
That
Yeah,
wrote the book.
yeah.
I
He
think
did
this
too.
guy instigated the whole thing.
He did.
I think
It's
he's
all
the
his fault.
culprit.
It's all his.
I got a new book came out this week. Yes, we're
We're doing
doing
a
a
podcast.
podcast. Yeah, but
It'll
we
be
have a
out
new book
probably
that
in,
came out this week.
May 1st around there.
And the new
We have
book's
one out
called
already on YouTube. This came out on the 15th.
What's the name of it?
Old Farts and Tall Tales.
Embracing Life.
At 80.
Yeah. And but the new book's title is Quiet Was the Problem. And it's about relationships as you grow older. Okay?
Well, let's give it a shot over here.
It's
All right,
a
girls.
novel. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. We're trying. No, we got to have fun. We got some
Oh,
cookies.
look at all those.
We got
For
raised
sure.
meats. Look at this, huh? We got mangoes, salsa.
Look at all these nice
salsa,
things, huh? Chips,
Fresh vegetables, onions.
popcorn. You got hot dogs.
I'm not dieting.
Well, I'll always
We
have a
got
hot
some
dog.
pottery here. Oh,
Oh,
nice,
look at all
nice.
this.
Good. How you guys doing?
We do a podcast. We're Old Farts and Tall Tales, and it's
Some
on
jewelry, rings
YouTube
and stuff.
or
How you doing?
Spotify, either one.
Good.
Yes, it's a video.
Oh, and
Yes, thank you.
popped kettle corn out of the oven. All right.
So here we are.
Try any flavors?
I can't. I'm on a diet, but thank you. Here we got tea coffee.
They got coffee here.
Yeah. And here's some South
Len.
Brody, get over here, please.
hot sauces.
Sorry.
That's okay. How you doing? Huh?
Trying to pick up your
What do I got?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing. Let's go see what's over here. I know your hive. Honey's
Okay.
so good. Bees want it back.
Looks pretty nice, you know?
Yeah.
And all the stuff is local.
I know.
It's a great idea.
There's Cat's Big Coffee. That's it.
Down there is a fella who sharpens scissors and knives.
Yeah.
You don't see that around often.
No. He's here all he's here all the time. I seen him last time I was here.
We better get away from the noise, Len.
Here we have the sharper edge.
Yeah, there he is.
Watch out, I don't want to get bring your knives down, get them sharp.
That's something that you don't see often, Len.
Pocket
A
knives,
knife
only for
sharpener,
$5.
okay?
Yeah.
And he does pocket knives. And,
serrated edges.
yeah.
What do we got here? Garden Grace is garden.
Lenny,
Roger.
look at this beautiful crown this young woman is wearing.
Oh, look at
Look,
this.
that's very pretty.
Okay.
Hi, Grace.
How are you?
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Where,
Well, I noticed you.
Chain mixers. Chain mixers. I guess that looks like sugar.
I won't be there, but he might be there.
Sea Oats Garden Club. Grass-fed.
hey,
beef.
Len, can we stop for and we'll pick up again?
We have little games for the kids, pork rinds, and we have bathrooms too. So
Oh, they got bathrooms here too. Isn't that good?
more produce. Fill your bag for 2.5 pounds. Everything from the table, from tomatoes to potatoes. I'm not taking you into the bathrooms, but they're there.
Well, we're just doing a video.
Flowers and herbs. They're $2.50. Some are full sun, perennials.
A lot of nice things, you know.
I think that's about it.
All right, and we're back. And I hope
And we're back, and we're not drinking coffee. That's a morning
no more
beverage
coffee for
us.
you, okay?
Okay.
And I wanted to tell everybody, it's actually, if you're living around here in North Myrtle Beach, you should really check out the farmers market. It's really a great thing.
Yeah, it's down by the North Myrtle Beach.Library, the Horry County Library, and it's by the municipal center. We have the municipal government's there, the fire department's there, the law enforcement area. But just before you get to that, if you make
It's the first right.
you
I
can
think.
make a right and
On-
get in there, and you go right into the library.
First Avenue.
And
First-
on the left-hand side of the road, you can't miss it. It's a beautiful. They really fixed it up nice.
Yeah.
And vegetables
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and everything.
And the knife sharpener.
oh, knife scissors
you
and
can't really
knives.
find
Yeah.
too many of those guys around.
No.
So, and they're there all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, Lenny, when I first started out, I with my own little house, I was really into organic gardening, and I would really seriously.
Yeah.
I got a couple of boxes of Georgia worms,
Right.
brought them in, and I started doing the gardening, and I stuck with that for quite a
Really?
while,
Wow.
But then they started doing Suffolk County started doing aerial spraying. We had an Elm's
Oh, okay.
disease.
Yeah.
And
I
that
remember
spraying got one day I didn't know they were coming. I didn't
Right.
hear the announcement
Right.
because they used to cover it all up, but I missed out on that,
Yeah.
But I did like it, and I like walking around, seeing all the vegetables and
Yeah.
so forth. So
Well, I like going out there, especially nowadays. The weather's changing now, so we're able to go out more. You don't have to get dressed up. Warm clothing. You're wearing shorts and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's great. Earth Day. It's great to go out and walk in the trees and parks and stuff like that. So actually, we have another clip here. A couple of friends of mine, Frank and Harry, they went out in the woods, decided to do some kite flying.
oh, Lenny,
Yeah.
you know something? I don't want to do kite flying anymore because I actually got dragged out in the ocean.
Did you?
Yes, yeah. And the kite was ridiculously
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
I just made.
Did you have to go over? Did you go over a cliff?
No, I didn't, because the dunes were really low
Oh,
at the
okay,
time, but
okay.
it was dragging me out into
Wow.
the ocean
Okay.
here.
It was a terrible idea from the beginning.
Henry, I'm telling you, a 6-foot bed sheet and 2 fishing poles do not make a kite.
Too late now, Frank. I'm airborne.
You're over the neighborhood.
Wow. Everything looks tiny from up here. Wait a minute. Is that your backyard?
Maybe?
You told your wife you built that deck yourself?
Focus on the flying, Henry.
Hold on. Mrs. Patterson's sunbathing again. Dear Lord, that woman reflects sunlight like a hubcap. Ooh. I'm drifting toward downtown.
Henry, pull the left rope.
Which one is left? I'm facing south and panicking. Hey! I can see old man Jenkins chasing kids off his lawn from up here.
Henry, you're losing altitude.
Good. I just flew over the public pool and saw things no man should ever see after lunch. Huh. Peaceful up here, though.
Henry, you okay?
Yeah. Kind of beautiful, actually. Tiny cars, tiny people. Tiny chance of survival.
Henry?
Tell my ex-wife the jet ski was her fault.
Henry?
I'm okay.
Thank God.
But I'm stuck at a pine tree wearing nothing but gym shorts and regret.
And that was the last time Henry trusted a homemade aircraft designed during happy hour.
Oh, no.
We went to Dart Night. Remember Dart Night?
Yeah. That was great. We are able to. I know a lot of people we all talked about darts and going in Thursday night at Joey's and stuff like that. But again, it was always an audio, not a video. So we got a chance. It was Dart Night last week was actually Thursday, was the end of the darts, and they have a luncheon, a dinner. And we recorded it.
Yes.
So we're going to show you that recording, but just so you know, we never made it to the end because our batteries went dead on our recording.
Well, we're just learning, Lenny.
Yeah.
And that was a remote
Right.
broadcast,
Right.
not remote from using our computer, but remote using our cell phones.
Yeah.
So we did try, and I thought some of the color shots came really out.
Oh, it was good.
And we gave them stills.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a call. They're missing a dart.
You're missing a dart.
They're
I didn't take it. Oh, there's the dart. You took the dart.
No, this is the hat I wore for the ceremony.
Well, there's a dart there. Somebody.
I know, and I came home. There it was. I left it there. I thought I'd wear it on the show.
All right.
I don't know who threw that. That looks like a Woody dart to me.
Yeah.
I think Woody tossed that one.
Yeah.
Either that or I don't know who else might have thrown that. But anyway, there it was. I got home, and Barbara, right?
Yeah.
My wife.
Your wife.
You know Barbara, right? Yeah.
I know a couple of barbers. But,
Where'd you get that dart?
Where you been?
Yeah, a couple of guys. It's tough. So, as you get older, you can't see the dart.
Oh, I know.
So it's like with playing golf.
Right.
We got the yellow tees,
Yep.
the new yellow
Yep.
tees
Right,
we
right.
have. So some of these guys, instead of standing 3-point-something feet away
Right,
from
right.
the thing,
Right.
they're up on the board. They're
Stabbing it.
stabbing it. I had to get new boards this year.
Oh,
So
God.
somebody, I know it was Mrs. Stokely. She donated
She
the boards.
donated the board.
That was
Yeah,
very,
very
very
nice.
nice,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about the cameras and the dart action.
Well, with the camera, we went in there and we started recording. And we went in first, and then we recorded some people that were there. We went by the bar and showed you the bar, and then we went outside to start the show as we walked in. Problem was, all of a sudden, the camera just didn't have enough power, the battery, because apparently it takes a lot of juice. So We have since figured out a way to do it, but meanwhile, at that point, it was too late. We couldn't charge the the cameras fast enough for the phone, phones.
We're
telephones.
working on an idea where we can actually carry a charger right in our pocket that's hooked up to the camera, and that'll hold it too. And so, well, it was a good evening. I want to thank Woody and the rest of the people for inviting us to attend.
Why don't we show the video first?
You're right.
We didn't show the video yet.
We didn't show.
All right,
the
guys.
video yet. Go ahead.
We're going to show you the video. Here it comes. All right, Angelo, set it up.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey, Lenny, what are you doing here tonight?
I'm here for the.
This is being recorded.
This is being recorded.
Me too, Lenny.
Okay.
I mean,
well, you got to tell this guy to get his arm off me then, because it's
he
getting very uncomfortable.
He loves you. It's a relationship.
Oh, no. Proximity? You don't know the proximity theory?
Well, yeah, there's a certain distance proximity.
No, none of them bros.
Really?
Let me show them everybody in the room here. So
Okay.
Hey, Carlos.
Carlos.
Grazie.
You got to drop the S. So it's only Carlos.
There's an Italian expression, but I won't say it.
Okay, all right.
Somebody will train me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is going on.
And here's Dawn, our famous race car driver. Finally. That's Carlo. Again, Rich.
Rick, and here we are.
Here we are. And that's the dartboards.
Lenny, you're going to go out to the
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm going to stop this and start again. And we're here at Joey's for the Dart Night.
And now,
dinner.
yes, and Lenny, we're walking down the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Okay?
Fame.
The Darts Hall of
Wait,
Fame.
show them the hold on. There we are, Joey's.
That's we're at
Joey's.
Joey's, and this is the Darts Hall of Fame walkway.
Yeah. We have people walking in.
Hey, yeah, we got people coming in. Okay?
Here we come. This is where it is. This is Tidewater's clubhouse.
This is Tidewater's clubhouse, you know. A lot of important dart players came down this walk, Lenny.
Famous, infamous.
I'm telling you, Johnny Clams was here, Bobby Coyle, a lot of the old guys here, okay? Hey, look who's here. Andrea. This is unbelievable. She's unbelievable. Hey, we just came down to Darts Hall of Fame, and now we're talking to some people who not necessarily play darts, but they're here to support the darts. What do you say?
Yeah.
You know we're on. You know now we're on what? YouTube. YouTube. Oh wow.
Woo! Watch us now.
Yes, watch us. You can watch everything. You know it's really good. Here we are.
The girls.
Oh, look at these two guys over here. Who are they?
All right, here we go.
Oh no! Look at this. Here they come.
Here they come.
It's Hank and Robert. This is the show of shows. The show of shows for Dart Night. We just came.
Really?
It is a nice clubhouse. We just came down the Hall of Fame. Okay, we just came down. So, hey, look who's down over there too, getting ready for the event. Chris. We should go over and say hello to Chris.
No, he's busy. He's back. He's back.
Yeah, that'll show him doing a job. He's a working guy.
That's Woody. He's in charge.
Here's Woody.
The head of the thing. He's talking to Tiffany. Hey.
Woody and Tiffany, here they are for the night. Okay? Yeah. Oh, yes. 25 years. Yes.
Amazing. It's a miracle.
Oh, my God. I made a slip on the YouTube the other night, and I said, my wife still takes my breath away at 85. And she's not 85. No, but she never watches us. She never. No, it doesn't matter. No.
Oh, his face is turning red.
Oh, God. I'm being blackmailed. And here he comes, the Johnny Clams. Let's go get a picture.
Come on, Johnny.
Woody, so good to see you tonight. Johnny
This is the guy who
Clams,
started it all. Johnny Clams.
the founding father of darts. Johnny Clams. 20th season. You know that? That's a long time. I was 12 when I came here, and
Yeah, he was 12.
hey, look, yo, this is good. You want me to take a picture of you and Johnny?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just covered it up.
There we go. Johnny Clams. I
Man.
remember Johnny and Bobby.
Bobby Boyle, yeah. All right. Let's take some of the scorers. Take a picture of the scorers.
Here we go. Yeah.
We want to make sure we just covered the whole street. Let's say hello. Hi, ladies. The scorers.
Gentlemen, as much as I try, I cannot get the voices on the last clip. Roger had his finger over the mic. But I will tell you this was where Woody gave out the Dart League awards. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Lenny, as you look around, you notice anything different? I still haven't finished cleaning up. Anything?
I see the sign over there.
Yeah. Well, guess who's in there?
Angelo!
Angelo.
Don't show him. He's secret.
Angelo, you in it? Yeah. You know
Okay.
what his complaint now is? Before he didn't have his own studio.
Well, now he's got one.
Now he's got one. And you know what his complaint is? He doesn't have a window. He's got to watch us on the computer.
Well, that's tough luck.
Yeah, I'm not cutting a window in
No
this
cutting a
wall
window,
spot.
no.
Yeah.
No windows. No
Lower the
windows.
house value.
Yeah.
But anyway, I
Yeah.
think it's cool. We got a sign now. on
Yeah,
the door.
yeah.
That's a real light up.
Yeah.
That actually lights up, So anyway, I think this is my point where I'm going to talk a little bit about Fairden.
Fairden, yes.
Yeah, I was down there. And then I came back and I got, we have Bruce. You remember Bruce?
Yeah, I've been talking. Yeah, Bruce is, it's like you didn't see. I haven't heard from Bruce in a year.
Yeah,
no.
well, Bruce had been in Branson, Missouri, getting
Right.
Charles Carroll's old motorhome. He
Right.
had it all fixed up and everything. And he's been on the road with that.
Right.
But for a while now, you had him down the racetrack, and he wants to get back on the road.
Good for him.
Yeah, so I was talking to him on the phone, and
Out there.
yeah. Well, anyway, Bruce told me that the city council is going to have a special day, celebrating the opening of the racetrack.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice. Every town should have a golf cart racetrack.
Yeah.
Probably help the cut back on the racing on the
Yeah.
streets.
Well, I have more for that. But go, keep
Yeah.
going.
All right. Let me just see
Yeah.
what else. Oh yeah. So in addition to this, they invited. They're going to have a thing like beard. You know how they have a special day where guys
Right,
grow
right.
beards and
Yeah,
so forth. On this day, they got grumpy old men.
Grumpy old man.
Grumpy old men. Now, I'm not just talking about grouchy.
Right,
I'm
right.
talking about grumpy.
Grumpy.
And I think Bruce called me, right? Did we have a clip of that?
Yes.
Of Bruce's call. Bruce talks all about it.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
All right. So let's okay. So let's step back a little bit. We're gonna have the call first.
Yeah.
But I talked to the guys, Matt down there and stuff like that, and the golf cart track was under construction for the this season. Well, they opened up the Grand Prix and the rest of the section, right? And while they were doing that, and they were also doing the drag strip,
Right.
But right now they decided to open up the track to outside. So now we have other, regular cars and that stuff. So we have a clip where we interviewed one of the drivers, about a race, and I think we have the race after that too. So. So first, let's go with the grumpy old men and grumpy.
Yeah, and by the way, the motivator for this whole thing is that the golf course, the golf course, the Fairden golf course, it's private, very posh, very posh. You just can't walk on there. But anyway, there are some guys that invaded the electric bikes, the electric bike bandit. Remember, we had him on a show last year, one of our early shows.
Yeah.
He was riding around with a mask and an electric bike.
Yeah.
Well,
Concentrates on him over here.
yeah, he's got some of his friends. They're coming on the property. They race through the thing, that kind of thing. So it damages the golf course too. You keep your electric bike off the golf course.
Yeah.
So I'll turn it over to you, Len. Let's see what we
All
got
right,
going
so
here.
Here comes the first one, and we'll talk to you in a few minutes. Commercial.
Roger, this is your recently promoted associate producer, thanks to Lenny D. I have the previously recorded call from Bruce in Fairden, South Carolina.
Congratulations, Angelo, and put Bruce through. Hey, Bruce, long time no see. So, Bruce, thanks for calling in from Fairden, South Carolina. I understand they're celebrating Old Grumps Week down there in conjunction with another couple of other events, too, including the drag strip at the racetrack. So what's going on, Bruce?
It's more than just a joke, Roger. Underneath, people are holding on to old frustrations. But as the week unfolds, they start to change and end.
Bruce, what makes somebody a grump rather than an old grouch,
A grump holds on a daily storm, not just a passing mood. And by the end of the week, they're ready for something different. That's why Fairden City Council is celebrating an extra event. The Battle of the Electric Bikes, sponsored by Foreign Affairs Golf Carts, the only golf cart designed for watching a sunset and submarine races at the same time. An inside joke for Lenny and septuagenarians and...
Bruce, it's like walking on eggshells, That week seems to me to be something that goes from grumpy to goofy, where we realize that every cranky...
I'd agree with you, Roger, but those electric bikes add real flair to our celebration.
Bruce, what in the world was that noise?
Roger, I saw it coming and jumped out of the way. Thank goodness I was able to drag Tiny the 70-pound wonder dog out of the way. An electric bike and golf cart just collided on the cart path crossing. The folks in the cart look all shook up. First responders will need a ladder to get the masked rider out of the tree. The rider is holed on for dear life, and that branch is sagging. You can't trust a pine tree these days.
Bruce, has somebody called the first responders? This sounds very, very serious.
Relax, Roger. Fairden Golf Course is a private members-only establishment. I feel certain one of the victims is wearing a smartwatch. Roger, I have to sign off. The authorities are closing the 8th hole.
Roger, I'm ending the recording at this point. Enough is enough. Gentlemen, we have Max on the line. He has news about the Fairden racetrack. I am putting him through.
Roger. We opened the new track to an open forum. No longer restricted to golf carts, I have an interview with one of our drivers. Hold on.
We're live here at the starting line, and I'm joined by a fan-favorite Tricky Sideways Dalton. Ricky, big race today. How are you feeling?
Honestly, I feel like a burrito that's been in the microwave a little too long. Hot, slightly nervous, and ready to explode.
That's kind of vivid. You've had a strong season so far. What's your strategy going into this race?
Well, the plan is simple. Go fast, turn left, and try not to embarrass my mum. She said if I crash again, she's putting my trophy shelf on eBay.
High stakes at home, clearly. Your car looks dialed in. Any special adjustments?
Yeah, we added an extra cup holder. Aerodynamics? Questionable. Hydration? Elite.
Priorities? The competition is fierce today. Any drivers you're keeping an eye on?
Oh yeah, definitely Carl. Last race he passed me while eating a sandwich. A sandwich. I can't let that happen again. If anyone's eating mid-race, it's going to be me this time.
So we might see a snack strategy?
Absolutely. Pit crew's got a granola bar ready. Might shave a few seconds off my hunger.
Final question, what's going through your mind right before the green flag?
Mostly, don't stall, don't stall, don't stall, and then immediately, did I leave the stove on?
Well, best of luck out there, Ricky.
Thanks. If I win, I'm taking everyone out for pizza. If I lose, I'm still taking everyone out, but we're splitting the bill.
There you have it, confidence and budgeting skill. Back to you at the booth. And here we go. Ricky sideways, Dalton versus Carlo. Got a pepperoni. Tension is high. And is that a slice of pizza?
Carlo, you're eating again.
Hey, it's carb loading. Very scientific. You should try it.
The only thing I'm loading is embarrassment for you.
They're off. Ricky gets a clean launch. Carl's got one hand on the wheel, one hand on the pizza.
Extra cheese gives extra speed.
That's not how physics works.
Halfway down the strip, Carl is gaining. He just threw the crust out the window.
He's littering and winning.
Sacrifices had to be made.
It's neck and neck, and Carlo takes it by half a hood.
I lost to lunch again.
Victory tastes delicious.
Folks, remember, in racing and apparently eating timing is everything.
Holy shit, that was some race, man. I'm tell you. I'm glad everybody made it. Nobody died. Nobody crashed.
No.
Yeah, that was good. So, every morning I get up at 4:00 and I start to write, my books and stuff and a chapter. And my watch tells me it's time to get up, stand up,
Yeah.
So I do a little bit of exercises. And then I lay down on the floor and I get some Judy Collins music on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Judy Collins.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
one of my faves. And I sit there and just kind of take 5 deep breaths, and I kind of think of stuff, and so I was thinking about how do you survive with your wife when you're between 80 and 90, because that's a tough time,
Tough time. You know that 60% of all the divorces in late life are
after 60.
people after 60 years old. I just
yeah.
did some research on that. And mostly it's women that are starting it.
I don't want to, I'm not picking on women, but
no.
But I thought about what do you have to change? Because when you're first young and you first get married, it's a honeymoon. Everybody, every night it's going to bed. You know what I mean, and doing the things and stuff. But it starts to stretch out daily, weekly, monthly.
Yeah.
The old saying about the guy. When Johnson & Johnson, when they did that study and had everybody in the auditorium, how many people did it, every week, and the last guy, how many, only once a year, and this one guy yells up, and he's jumping around, and he's like, yeah! And they said, how could you be so happy? He said, tonight's the night. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
something, Lenny, is why we're talking about that. If you flip the coin over, I did write a book about that. Quiet is the problem.
That's the one that's coming up.
That's the new one that's coming up, and
yeah.
What happens along those lines too. Okay.
So here's my my take on this stuff here. Lenny's 10 ideas for getting through your 80s and into your 90s with your spouse if you live that long.
Okay.
Number 1, suggest, don't demand. That's the number 1 rule. Just suggest.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2, enjoy your time together and enjoy your time alone.
Yes.
Number 3, don't regret what you didn't do. It's too late. You can't change it. It's done. Okay. We each take our own paths. Don't judge others.
Very good.
Whatever way your spouse does it.
Very good.
Okay. You're no longer responsible for your kids' bad habits. They're old enough to change them themselves.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. You did what you thought was best at the time you did it. Don't fret over ones that went wrong.
Right.
Too late. Okay? Take time to enjoy what you have at the moment and not what you wish you had.
Very good.
Yeah, I was really intense.
Yeah.
Listen to what people are saying, even when you don't agree.
Yeah.
Let them talk. Embrace nature like you did when you were 4 years old.
Yes.
And don't try to change each other. If they didn't change by now, they never will. The last one is kiss your spouse good morning and good night every day of your life.
Yeah. And you, of course, kissing thing, or you know what my saying is, right? You can't save your face and your ass at the same time.
That's
so
right.
You got to make a choice.
Yeah.
But I think you're right there. Useless to worry about a lot of stuff because the things I used to worry about aren't priorities in my life.
No,
You know?
exactly.
And caring too much about it, you have to be concerned about hurting people's feelings and that.
Sure.
But on the other hand, that you have to look after your own personal health and so on and so forth. So the one I picked out for today, Lenny, is worrying about what others think wastes the little time that matters. And we've talked about time in the past, precious. So it's very, very good. Speaking of time, I was looking at the North Myrtle Beach Times. Seems it's made some changes.
Show them the paper because it's a great paper, guys.
Yeah, this is a great paper, the
It's,
North Myrtle
Beach
Times. Okay.
It's sale at all places, and you can get it at the library.
You can get it at the library, right. And we had the big shag event in town. That's why I wanted to talk a little bit about. They had downtown. They had the SOS again this spring. Each time it has a different theme.
For those of you who don't know, the shag is a dance similar to what used to be the Lindy in the 50s.
Yeah.
Only it's a little different. And it came from North Myrtle Beach where it started. And every there's SOS is a Society of Strandsers. They're all over the country, mostly in the South. And they come here three times a year?
2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times a
yeah,
year.
3 times.
They're here like right now.
Yeah.
It's the spring safari, I think they call it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And you know, one of the big guns there is really been here a long time, part of the Atlantic Beach Mafia. That was Northfleet Jones.
Northfleet,
we met Northfleet over at the museum. Yeah. So
nice guy. Really nice guy.
So well, I encourage you, support your local paper. That's really important too, you know. So what else is happening, Len? Busy week, you know.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, we talked about Mother's Day, you know, and so I asked Barbara, my Barbara.
Your Barbara?
My Barbara.
Barbara.
Not yours, Barbara.
Okay.
My Barbara.
She spells it the same way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like Barbara Streisand, the
No.
BRA, no,
Yes.
BARA. Anyway, so I says, you know, what do you want for? She bought me a pair of shoes for Father's Day.
Oh, nice.
They were on order. And I said, well, what do you want for Mother's Day? And she said, I don't know. Then she comes, all of a sudden I'm sitting there. She says, I know what I want. I said, what is it? French onion soup and lobster.
Oh, my favorite combination.
Yeah, so
with cheese.
Melted. So I got to make, that's what I'm making for
I love
lobster
that.
and
I love
it'll
that.
be good. We have a good time.
So, Lenny, you took some of my wind away here.
Really?
Yeah, you did here.
Sorry, pal.
Okay, you take my breath away too. But anyway, here's something I wanted people to understand too. It's very, very important. Use your time in a priority sense. You know, we've learned that, Lenny and I.
Yeah.
I mean, this week's been impossible. I had a book launch not too much of a launch. You know,
it's quiet launch.
I've never had a party.
A soft launch.
Yes, it was a soft launch. Yeah, but anyway, I launched the book, and this week we also had other things going on that I want to talk about a little bit. But you have to keep active.
Right.
Don't be busy because that means you didn't really think about what you were doing.
Right.
Try to be active. Have some priorities and simplicity. Okay.
Right.
Now I'm pretty good at priorities, but I stink at simplicity and clutter. I'm working on the clutter though.
Okay.
Now that we got the squirrels out of the attic,
Right.
now I didn't want to store any of the new stuff in there, you know. So that's really important. So it's not a question of doing less, okay?
Right.
It's doing more with priorities,
Right,
and,
right.
and finding out you enjoy yourself and not doing it for that. What else went on this week? We had a fundraiser.
We had a fundraiser.
Yeah,
went
yeah,
to,
yeah,
right? Some good
and, yeah.
paintings.
We had Paint for a Cure, and the money that was collected, the donation was great. We had a lunch,
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
Nice.
The highlight for me, of course, was the Paint for the Cure.
Yeah.
We were using acrylics and painting. Lenny up there on the one wall. We have the latest one I did, and the first one I did last year is right over there. See it? And it was just really great because the artist, I think it's Gail or Ellie, it's Gail, I think, was teaching us, and she has a way of, now take a little bit of paint and put it on your brush. You dipped it too much in the water now, a little less, and you, after a while, you don't know whether you can stay awake.
That's right.
She's talking,
That's right. Yeah.
And then I took the old Bob Fosse thing. And what happened was I took Bob Fosse's, I took a tissue, rounded up, and then I went
You sure it was Bob Fosse?
No, Bob
Fosse is a dancer.
Yeah, well, Bob something or other. He used to teach on
PBS.
Yes,
yeah.
something.
With the afro.
yeah.
I can't think of his name either. But I don't think it was
well, we'll go with that one today. But anyway, I rubbed the painting, and it really did take the sheen out and give a kind of a natural flow.
Nice.
So I did like that, and there were a few of the people that I've known for over the years here, but there were 50 people there, Lenny.
Yeah,
and
so crowded.
I was a little uncomfortable. I was the only man there, and all the rest.
Like uncomfortable. Come on, give me a break. Right? He's in heaven.
They treated me like a king.
Yeah,
I can't wait to go back again. It was
thank God they didn't treat you like a queen.
Yeah, but I had such a wonderful time, and saw some old friends. And I think we shot some video that we'll put up for another time. We'll put up another time, but we shot some video, and that came out really good. So we're learning to do remote stuff now and everything. So what's going on? Anything else for you, Lenny?
I think that's it, pal, because we're almost out of time.
Yeah, we're almost out of time. Time goes so quickly, doesn't it, folks?
Oh, you're having fun?
Yeah, we're having it fun. So as we close, listen, I want to give a quick shout out. I want to give a quick shout out to one of my friends and my former roommate in college, and that's Bob DeRosa and Grace. And I love you both, and out there in Patchogue, and have a good time. I'm working on a new golf cart, Lenny.
A new one?
A new golf cart, yeah. And it's called the Private Affair. And it's really nice. It's all decked out for watching the sun go down on the Great South Bay.
Submarine races.
Submarine races. Yeah. You remember those?
Yeah, soiree.
Yeah. Cooey Cowie Sowie, or whatever we used to say. Yeah. And cousin Brucey. Cousin Brucey, So, that golf cart will come out in next year at this time.
Oh, wow. I can't wait.
It's called the Foreign Affair.
All right, guys. Great talking to you. Stay tuned next week. Next chapter, we should be on the 15th of
sometime
15th of May. All right.
God willing.
God willing, and everybody
God
else.
willing.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Old Thoughts and Tall Tales disclaimer. Roger and I are just two friends swapping stories. We're not doctors, lawyers, or professionals offering advice. Our opinions are ours, and when our guests join, their opinions are their own, not the show's. Fairden is our own fictitious town in South Carolina, and AI has been used in some of our skits and commercials. If you like what you're hearing, tap follow so you don't miss an episode, and share us with a friend who needs a smile today. Thanks for spending time with us on Old Farts and Tall Tales. Remember, say goodbye, Roger.
Roger was hungry for the hot dog you would not buy him at the farmer's market, so he went back.